Hello and welcome back to my Minecraft mansion, where in the last video I left off where we had a button here that was opening and closing this front door, and my idea was to make it to where that worked like that, and then also have a button to lock the front door. But I started recording and I had to stop because I was just trying to figure things out left and right because it was just not working. But as you can see, I ripped the button out because I was gonna have a button say here and then say, here, I'll show you, button there and a button there. One would open the door, one would lock the door to where this button wouldn't open from the inside or outside. But basically the problem is it's too small in here. Like if it was longer this way, like if this wall ended way over here, I'd probably be fine, but it's just way too small for now. Until I come up with another solution, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this button open and close the door, and I'm going to put a button on this side that locks this door, and it will also lock all of the other doors in the house. This is just going to be for now a master lock right here. And again, that's just for now because I'll have to off camera like sit here and mess with it over and over and over again, because that's what I was doing and it ended up being a fail. Like I wasn't going to I would have been editing the whole video out. It was just crap. So now what I'll do is I'm going to rewire this tower, this button, back to that flip-flop, and I'll be right back. Okay, I went ahead and I basically rewired this button back to the flip-flop to open and close that door. So we're good there. Okay, so now we're going to make a lock to where this door will not open with the button here when it is locked. So we got to make sure the doors are closed. Okay, so the doors are closed right now. So the flip-flop is in the position that obviously the doors are closed, because if you don't know, whenever this does this, now the doors are open, and now let's close it, and now the doors are closed. So what happens if you don't understand this is this this piston right here pushes these two blocks over, and whenever that happens, it makes this torch down here make this block kind of like, I don't know the right word, it basically powers that block, which powers the redstone, which then opens the door. And I basically I don't need to really explain all that. Basically what needs to happen here is I need to make it to where this piston can't push these two blocks over. And so what I came up with a long time ago, with the help of Mr. Buku, me and him were messing around. This was a long time ago, like a couple months after Minecraft came out, when we started understanding redstone. A lot of these things aren't our designs, but we have taken them and manipulated them and, you know, changed things here and there and made them our own designs. Like me and him one day came up with a lock where, let's see if I can get this to work right. Yeah, there we go. It's basically, that's a sticky piston right there. And now see, when this piston comes out and it connects to the back of this piston, now watch when I take this torch away. It pulls that piston away. So now no longer will this button up here operate. See? You can, I don't know if you can hear that, but the piston is trying to work, but it won't reach. Or actually, it's not even that one. I think it's this one. It's just coming out. But it's already, these blocks are already extended out. So this piston's just coming out, then going back. Then coming out, then going back. I think I can show you here. See, that piston came out, and now it goes back. And see, this one isn't operating now, but when I push that sticky piston back out, when I extend it, and it connects, now this door should open. And again, I know some people don't understand redstone. Some people are new to it. Some people want to learn. That's actually a very simple, you know, thing there. But to some people, again, I know it's a little hard, and there's nothing wrong with that, because redstone is very confusing, because sometimes it does things you wouldn't think are possible, and things that you would think are possible aren't possible. So yeah, there's that. So basically right now that door will lock, but obviously I'm not going to leave a torch down here and rip it up and down every time. So that's where this button over here is going to come into play, is that's going to be the button that locks that flip-flop. But now I got to make another flip-flop for this button. So now we got to do this. We're going to first get rid of all this crap. Remove that? Yes, I can remove that. Alright, so where's this button? It is right here. Put a torch to the back of that. And in case you didn't see the last video where I made this tower, I'll make it right now on camera. And this is so when I hit the button that the signal, the redstone signal, will go down. Because I keep explaining it over and over, it's easy to make redstone, you know, the redstone line like this to go up. When you use like up using torches, but to go down using torches, that you gotta like do this little tower here. It's the only way I know how to do it. Basically, now we put a torch here. Put more redstone here. Put another torch there. And then I think we'll do it again. And I think that's right. Let's test this and make sure. Can't really see that. Hold on. Alright. Okay, so that works. So now what we need to do is we need to build another flip-flop. See, this is why I cleared this big area out, because there's going to be a lot of redstone devices down here. So many that I hope my world here doesn't start, you know, messing up and getting all laggy and glitchy, because there's going to be a lot of stuff down here. So I'm going to build another one of these T flip-flops, and we're going to build it right, I guess, here. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Kind of want to build it opposite. That there, block there, block there. Repeater, redstone. Okay, and so this right here, this line of redstone is going to go to that piston over here. And let's make sure this flip-flop is working properly. It looks like it is. Alright. So now we're gonna go, I guess we'll go under all this. Like so. Until we get over here. Let's go back over here now. And we'll go down here. Where was I at? Right here? Here we go. This is kind of, you know, a little bit ghetto. Let me get some glowstone so you guys can see, because it might be dark down here. I don't know. Bam. I'm basically just, I don't know, going with the flow, as they say. Some of this is like it's planned in my head, but I didn't necessarily plan on doing it as crappy like this. Like, it's just stuff is just spread out everywhere. But oh well. I might clean it up later. Well, let's check this. Is the door open? No, because it is locked. So now this should unlock the door. And now this should open the door. No, something doesn't work. Let's see. Oh, you know what it is? I think this redstone is too long. Yeah. We need a repeater here. Duh. I should have known that. Now let's check this. Is the door open? Okay, the door's open. And they close. We'll do it again. Open. And close. And so now let's hit this and see if it locks. Now we'll hit this button. Okay, now it locks. But basically, really, that we're not trying to lock ourselves in, but eventually I'm gonna put a button out here to get inside, and that lock is also, you know, gonna lock the button that's out here. Like for example, if this was the button to get in, you know, it would be locked right now, and you wouldn't be able to get inside. Which should be self-explanatory, right? So there's that. The front door's, you know, operated from the inside as of right now by a button, and it locks. And so now we are going to go, I guess we could go to this back door here. Actually no, we'll go to this side. I have a door over here I built that I haven't come over to yet. So here, this is built. Now we gotta find somewhere to put a button. Put a button right in here. I hear a cow somewhere. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Get out of my house. Alright. Let's hope we can fit this in here. It should fit. It's fit everywhere else. So right here is going to be the button. Bam. So here we go again. Make the tower again. Put that there. Put some redstone here. See, now we got to kind of like go off the side, because I think, as you guys saw earlier, if I put that there, it would work fine right now. But see, if I put a block back here, it's going to make it freak out, see? And the same thing goes with this way. I could knock this block out, but then you're going to be in that room, so I'm going to try to do this. It should work, I don't know. Is make it come off kind of like sideways. Come at me sideways. Okay, let's see. Redstone. Does this work? Looks like it works. Okay, so let's continue. So now put a torch here, and actually we'll go with this side because it's gonna have to go this way anyways. Redstone, torch, and glowstone's in the way. And just for testing again, let's connect this to the door and make sure that the button works properly. This time I won't forget repeaters. Whoops. Let's test the button. If I can find my way out. Okay, so the door, this button does work. And actually, this, I'm only going to put one button in here because, like I said before, the map, well, I might eventually put a lock button in like a lot of these inside rooms near the doors, but for now I'm just going to make the one master button that's by the main front door as a lock. So this will go to a flip-flop now, this button, to make these doors open and stay open. So now we are going to put a flip-flop right here. Get rid of all this. Put the torch here. It's here. These things, I've built these so many times now. I got this thing down pat. I can build this with my eyes closed. Probably not, but you know, pretty close. Put the two blocks right here. And I think that's done. Let's make sure, again, let's make sure this works. And it doesn't work, so I can't build with my eyes closed. No, I don't know, I think we need... something ain't right. We got a repeater here, so that should be long enough. I guess maybe we need a repeater right here. See, it might not be getting enough power to fully operate. See, it wasn't getting enough power. And that's what the repeater basically did. It magnified it and helped it. Helped the signal. So there we go. Now these doors open and close with the button. And again, we want to lock now. So the doors are closed. That means this piston needs to lock. And I'm going to do this one different just to give you guys another idea of a different way to do this. As you see how this redstone is so close that I wouldn't be able to put this piston right here and have it, do its thing like I showed you guys over there. I'm going to do it a little different. Actually, I don't know if I can. Have I done it this way before? Thought I have. I don't know. I might not be able to do it this way. I think on my other world I've done it like this, but I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I can always do it sideways. Could always do it right there. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. My phone is ringing. Alright, now I'm back, and we're just gonna do it sideways like this. We don't need most of this crap. It's kind of a waste of stone here. Let's do this. Just trying to think. Since I'm using one master button, I'm wondering if I'm gonna try this. I got something in my head here. Let's see if it works. I'm just gonna run this redstone all the way back to that front door, to that one flip-flop. See if it works. This is gonna be a lot of redstone. It's gonna be a lot of repeaters too. Oh, just keep going. Got a long ways to go. Can we go yet? Oh, let's go back a little and start going this way. And again, I might have to clean some of this up and move stuff around because some of this stuff might be in the way of other things in the future. So I think I would connect it here. Man, this might be one delayed lock. Alright. So actually what I'm going to do is unlock it. Or is it locked? Yeah, unlock it, okay. Because now I gotta follow this redstone back and see everywhere I need to put a repeater. This is a lot of repeaters. This should work, but I don't know. Look. We'll have to see. And bam. Okay. So right now this door is unlocked and it should open and close. Alright. Now let's check. This door should be unlocked and open and close. Okay. So now we're going to lock, hopefully, both doors. Hit the button. You are locked, yes. So that door doesn't open. Now let's go check and see if this door is locked and won't open. If I can maneuver. Okay. Perfect. So that was a success so far. We got 2 doors that basically open and close with buttons and lock with one button. One press of a button and it locks 2 doors on opposite sides of the house. And as you see, there's another door that's going to be here. There's another double door over there. And then up here is another set of double doors. And this is a different way of using redstone to make these doors open. It's more compact and it fits in a small area instead of putting the torches underneath like that, like I showed you guys in the first video, the first let's build of this redstone locking mechanism thingamabop. But this video is getting way too long, and so I'm going to end it here. And this is the second video of me doing this, and if anybody's watching this and you find this helpful or enjoyable in any way, please give the video a like and let me know in the comments, because really, I mean, I'll keep doing it anyways, even if people don't like it, because to me it's fun in a way, and I don't know, I just like doing it. So again, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you like this, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you later.